Happy Tuesday, everyone. I am so excited to invite my friend Jen to come on today and talk about her own digital product that she just launched. And she's going to be making reoccurring passive income from this one product. She made $7,200 this past month. So I'm going to add her on right now. All right, here comes Jen. Thank you everyone for jumping back on. We just had a couple technical difficulties. Oh, Jen, I it said that you just declined, so go ahead and try one more time. So for those of you joining, I am inviting my friend Jen onto this call, and Jen is going to jump on and talk about a digital product that she just created. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? Go ahead and tell me if you guys can hear me. Put a one if you guys can hear me. All
Okay.
right.
Okay, now I can. Someone said that they couldn't hear you, but I can. An OMAD.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people are saying one. Thank you,
Oh,
Amy.
thanks,
Convenient
Amy.
income. I hate
That's
gummy
great.
bears. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you guys can all hear me. Welcome, welcome. So I would like to introduce you all to my friend Jen. Thanks, Samantha. Appreciate you guys. Jen just launched her own digital product. She has created something online. She is going to be making reoccurring income from it, passive income from one product she made one time, and she can sell it 1,000 times over. So Jen, tell us about your product.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thanks for having me on, Steph, and inviting me on. I've known Steph now, what, 3, 4 months? I've
Yeah.
never met her in person, but I kind of feel like we're a bit soul sistery, and I just love her, and she's amazing. So I'm excited that she's allowed me to come on and share what I have created. So I've called it the Ultimate Instagram Growth Playbook. And the reason I created that was because I've had a lot of people message me and be like, how in the world did you grow so quickly on Instagram? So for those of you that don't know my story, I won't get into the story, but I started my account, I think it was November the 29th or December the 1st. I had 0 followers. So I had no followers at all. And I grew organically, so I didn't do any paid ads. I did none of that. And I've grown to, I think, what, I don't even know what I'm at, almost 30,000 followers in just over 2.5, almost 3 months. So,
And $7,200
oh, yeah,
in the
yes,
past 30 days. So
totally.
not only is she growing followers, but she's growing
Right.
sales. So anybody out there right now, you guys have an Instagram that does not have a lot of following, you're not currently monetizing it, listen up because Jen has some great advice for you today.
Thank you. Yeah, so I think that actually just came out of a desire for people wanting to know more. So rather than me trying to have, going into every single DM, I thought, well, let's just put it into an ebook, and and then it's available for the masses. Should people want to hear kind of what my story was and how I grew? So that's kind of where the need. It is 39 pages long. I'm just looking at it right now. So there's things on like choosing your strategy, because there is, as much as we'd all love to just be like, what, it's not as easy as just hacking up an Instagram account, throwing on a link to whatever you're promoting, and then don't the sales just come flying in?
I
Unfortunately,
wish.
wouldn't that be nice? That would be, that's called, I call that winning the lottery or hitting the snooze
Yep.
button. And I think over time, as you do grow, you will generate that passive income where you wake up in the morning and all of a sudden you look at your email and you're like, oh my goodness, I that just came in. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So I talk a lot about strategy. I talk a lot about optimizing your account. So for example, there's a lot of questions that I get like, do I need to start over? Do I need to do a brand new account? Like I've been running my account for a couple of months and my account kind of just feels dead. Well, there's pros and cons to doing both. So there's a whole thing on that. There's a whole thing on creating content. So again, how much content do I need? Should I be blasting out 10 reels a day? Or is it more about quality of content versus quantity of content? And believe it or not, that is something that was a game changer for me. I was like, I gotta get those 3 or 4 reels a day, and I've got to get those 6 or 7 stories done a day. And I got to hit the 6 a.m. and the 9, whatever. And
Yeah.
so it actually, I've had to even pivot my own strategy, and how I've grown to go, actually, it's not so much about just hacking up a reel. It's what is the real, what are you trying to convey to your audience? And that gets back to who even is your target audience. So for
Yeah.
example, Steph, she has a bunch of different niches she's in. And I love using you as an example, Steph, because she is passionate about teaching people how to make money online. She's also very passionate about diving and fishing. So the content that she's going to create on that page is going to be very different than the content that she's creating on this page, because she's going after two different groups of people. So she's not going to be posting fishing content on here, because the people that she's trying to talk to and trying to serve the best she can are the people that are genuinely wanting to make money online, versus her other page that is, I mean, she's got a pet needs page, she's got everything. You've done it all, Steph. You've done it all.
Yeah.
But I think that is really important for us to know, is who is our target audience. And if you want to figure out who that is, and sometimes that's hard, because you can sit there and you're like, okay, who is my target audience? Like, what am I doing? Because knowing who your target audience is going to affect every single thing you do in that creation process.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
It's going to affect how you create your reels. It's going to affect how you create your digital products. So if you know who that is, and we talk about that, like I talk about that in the book, about who is your target audience and how do you actually generate who that person is. And a little tip I will say, just to give it away, I want you to think of, when you're sitting on the couch with your cup of coffee in your hand, who is that person? Who's the person you want to talk to? And actually, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, you're that person. So for my
hopefully, if you like yourself,
I'm going to go after myself. I want to be able to serve the people specifically. So if you want to know, people will say, well, who's your target audience? My target audience are people that have been in this platform for a while, who have kind of been dabbling in the affiliate digital marketing space, who possibly have purchased other educational platforms and courses, spent a boatload of their hard-earned dollars, and in return have come up empty-handed. They have no direction. They want to quit. They want to throw in the towel. And my target audience is I'm going after you. And the reason is because I have figured out how to make this work.
Yes.
So that is my passion. My passion is to show people that, yes, in fact, you can do this. You can make money online, and you can do it for a fraction of the cost. You just have to know what to look for.
We were both in your shoes. Both
Yep.
Jen and I have been in your shoes. We have been where our bank accounts were very low. We needed this to work. It wasn't working. We had to pivot. We had to change.
Yep.
I've tried so many different things. And what Jen has just done is taken months and months and months of knowledge, skills, failures, and put it all into a book, so you don't have to make the same mistakes, and you can streamline your success.
Totally.
And it really does boil down to content creation. And I will tell you guys, what she's saying is so true. I have a personal account that has 80,000 followers on it. And the moment I posted anything about making money online, they hung me out to dry. They were like, stop talking about this. We don't care about making money online. Post another fish photo. So I was like, okay, like I don't want to talk about that. And I haven't made any sales in terms of making money on that page. It's all been on my other page where I talk about making money online. And the people on my Making Money Online account, they don't want to see, I still do post some fish, but they don't want to see fish and diving. No. They want to see making money online. So it's really true about, we get really concerned with vanity metrics, which are followers, views, likes. At the end of the day, Jen is going to show you through this ebook how to get the right followers so that you can make money as quickly as possible with the right people following you. And that's what it all comes down to, is getting the right audience.
So true, Steph. And I think, I mean, I could use multiple people as examples, but Steph made her first sales with 300 followers. Yeah. So don't for a second buy in to anyone that's telling you that the only way you can grow and online, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be in the niche of making money online. It can be in whatever niche you're in. But if you know who your audience is and you're going to go after that audience because you have something that they need and you can serve them best, that's when you're going to convert. I was taught the opposite. So when both her and I say, learn from us, it's because we have failed. We've fallen into the pits. We've gotten back up. We've tried different things. I was taught that if I just had, 5 viral videos that got 5 million views or more, that I was going to have hundreds of thousands of followers and I was set for life. Well, guess what? I had viral videos and I did generate a lot of followers, and the conversion was not there. And so I had to pivot. It was not there. So just my encouragement, don't get discouraged by that, because that's actually, I don't think that's the case. Oh, revenue.
No, I agree. Okay, what's the
it,
name of the ebook? Yeah.
The name of the ebook is The Ultimate Instagram Growth Playbook. And if you go on to my Instagram, you'll see it in my Stan store. It's right in there. Yeah.
And if you guys want more information, if you want Jen to send you the link directly, just go ahead and comment learn, and she can send you the link to her ebook. Learn from the people who have made the mistakes so you don't have to make them. If you're not seeing growth, this is going to help you get there.
Totally.
So anyway, Jen,
I talk a lot about reels and growth strategy and encouragement and tips. And here's the thing, if you guys also you can DM, you can DM Steph, you can DM me. We are going to be there to help. So does it come with PLR? I'm not sure yet. I don't know that yet. Stay tuned. Maybe I might. Maybe. But yeah, what my goal with this is that you would have one place to be able to go. Okay, I have this account. I have what I'm wanting to promote, but how do I actually get there? Like, how do I draw in the right people? And that has come from a lot of months of failing and flopping and thinking that I was set for life when one of my reels got 3.5 million views. So I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm just saying that would be the exception. That's not the rule. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I love this advice. Jen, thank you so much for being here.
Great.
Again, comment learn if you want her to send you the link directly to purchase her ebook on how to grow your social media and start to make money online.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Jen. You rock.
Thanks, Steph.
And thanks everybody for joining us this beautiful Tuesday.
That's great. Awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday, and we'll talk soon.
All right. Ciao.
Bye, Steph.
Ciao, guys.
Bye.